honest with you. But I'm at Novaria? Yes, Novaria. And I go after Matriarch Benezia. There we go. Absolutely. I do like how they reward these levels.
Heading out.
Hey, B-Dog, how's it going? Welcome back. On my way to this research facility, Atria Nesbitt, the artist mom. So we're gonna figure out what's going on down there. She's got all these guests with her. Oh shit, there it is. There we go. I'm doing alright. Enjoyed this game.
Moving out.
Alright, so. A few enemies up ahead. About halfway to Colonia. Nice. Shit. Singularity. I'll do it. Yeah, I found a nebula that is literally 9K from the bubble. And from Colonia, I'm stopped there right now on a planet looking for nice picture spots. Yeah, those are always fun. Discovering new planets and shit. I've yet to have done that though. I want to.
Alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
Got it.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Oh shit. It's in a nebula a bit past Sagittarius and the star. Oh, nice. Yeah, that'd be neat to have a couple of planets with my name slapped on them. as though I would go to the trouble of mapping them too. Like I went to should get together as well.
What was that?
Animals? Wind? This place is in bad shape.
Uh-oh. It's Ragnar.
Finally, some action!
Well, when I do hop back out, I've got some long-range trips that I'm gonna have to make. I gotta go out to the Crystal Forest.
What were those?
Callie, what happened to you?
Think we're good, Commander?
Metagel deployed.
There we go. Right, Crate Fan I'm pushing. Yeah, Crate Fan is a great exploration vehicle. I believe it has the third best jump range in the game. Messed him the fuck up.
That's the best of them.
Yeah, I got enough money I could buy every ship in the game. I just haven't.
Perimeter secured.
Yeah. Yeah, the Diamondback Explorer's got about that, and then you got, like, the Anaconda, which you can get into the 80s. I got my Anaconda engineered out. I'm loving it. I haven't even got it fully engineered yet, but I got like, I'm getting there, and I'm just enjoying the shit out of it. enough power. Rough comms. Power junction open.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot.
Alright, so in here. There we go. Temp manual reactivation. I know this puzzle. And it kind of maxed up right here. It's like 87.6. Yeah, you can get it in the 80s without like having it stupidly stripped down though. But you know, like I have a fully done up, like a fully loaded combat Anaconda, and I'm getting like nearly 50 light years jump distance with it. I got like it's like 46 or 47 with it, and that's with guns and pack hounds and shields and everything. One sec. Alright, I'll be right back. Stock hyperdrive, yeah. Well, even when I had like, you know, even before that, it still had like a 20 something. Let's see. What is that? I had it fully loaded with repair limpets and guns and armor shields and all that. Yeah, so do I. And I still had like, well, I get about like 20 on it. But then again, I also had the Guardian jump drive booster. That helps a lot. But with the Guardian jump drive, with the booster and fully loaded with armor and, you know, just... Boom. Yeah, I recommend the booster.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
I mean, for the cost of a level 5 optional slot, you get 10 and a half extra light year jump distance. Like, why would you not have the booster? It's totally worth getting. And it's not that hard to, like, get the thing for. Like, it takes, like, 2 runs at a site. You know, just run around, grab the materials at a site, log off, log back in, grab the materials again, and that's about as much materials as you need to get the, what it takes to get the booster. Like, they're fairly cheap.
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
Yeah. No, my Conda is I use that to go everywhere. My Conda actually has a better jump range than my hauler. I mean, my hauler's got the cargo space, but my Conda's got the jump distance. I use that for everything now.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
Let's see. Give me a damage report.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep. Nice.
Yeah, no, all you gotta do in terms of just if you got a combat Conda that you've got all decked out with a bunch of shit, all you gotta do is just throw on a booster to it, upgrade your jump drive, obviously, make sure that that's an 8, you know, make sure that, you know, your all your internals are maxed out, you know, you got A's and everything. Then, you know, you should have a pretty decent jump distance on it even before you engineer it. Like, even before engineering, I was still getting like 20 something out of a jump distance just with the booster and on a combat Conda, complete with hull reinforcements and, you know, shield boosters and everything.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
Yeah, if you're gonna have an exploration vehicle, if you're gonna have an exploration vehicle, it's best just to have a dedicated exploration vehicle.
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the calls were implemented within the hot labs. The cabling was automatically ejected.
I seriously have thought about just buying a second Anaconda just for exploration myself. I've been contemplating that for a minute. I just don't know how I feel about owning 2 Anacondas. Like, Yeah, I don't like the Diamondback Explorer, but I really do like the Phantom. I might go with the Phantom for exploration.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Other topics.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Your final logs.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
Contaminants?
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access.
Really?
Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Are you serious, lady? You're gonna do this shit right now? You're shut down.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
I just don't like how much area you need to land an Anaconda, whereas the Phantom has long legs and smaller frame. Needed to put them around. Yeah, the Anaconda can be kind of a bitch to land. I have noticed, and it's heavy as fuck. So like, gravity pulls you down really hard on that thing. But I don't know. I've gotten used to flying it. I like flying the bigger ships. I like larger ships. I mean, the medium-sized ships are fun, but man, when you're in a larger ship, you just feel like you're flying a proper starship.
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
I need instructions on how to repair the station.
Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Alright.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Yeah.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Go up here, reestablish the landlines. I leveled up. Alright, assault rifle. Lift. First aid. Really?
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Oh shit. How far back is that going to send me?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
All right.
Manual restart required.
Not that far back, that's great.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Yeah, the trip should do it. Alright, singularity.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Unity.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
I think that's it. Unity. Landlines are open. Damn it.
Connections restored.
Only
Processing new data.
254
User
jumps.
alert.
Yeah,
Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
it's always 200 jumps.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
Emergency guide.
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Alright, so now where?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a long trip.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down
Yeah, I'm
in
saving-
accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Yeah, I'm saving my trip to Colonia for when I need to for, what you call it, the engineers. There's a number of engineers that you, have to go out to Colonia for.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Yeah, this is like my
Manual
first time
restart
going there.
required.
This is my first time going there. Oh wow, so you've been out there a few times. Yeah, one trip.
Alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency.
He's like jammed in there. Whatever. Fuel line's fixed. Alright. Route's not tours. Yeah, mostly around. Yeah. Yeah, no. That's... Nope. I'm not doing trips to Colonial like that. No way. Always in this room. They always came up somehow in that room. All right. Got him.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Really?
They are locked in.
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. Hurt the tunnels now.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the purge?
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination.
The room that we're in
User
currently.
alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
How do I log in?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Nailed. Yeah, I think it was when I owned my Crate Mark II, because I remember when I had nothing but storage racks and was hauling a bunch of Hutton mugs. Yeah, it was when I was still playing with A-Rex. It's been a week off from you guys during the trip. Oh, shit. Alright, I think I made it. Yep, I made it.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Yeah, it better take me to that station.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Okay, so it's out here. Alright, oddly, there's nobody here. That's that one door panel. I can't go out that way yet, so let's go this way. Can't go there. Captain Ventralius.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
They can run a train?
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot. And I'd like to know who you are.
I'm a Spectre.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth.
No.
The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
Probably. I've seen farther than that. I've traveled nearly 700,000 light seconds. And if you go to the Sol system, you go to try to find the Voyager starcraft, the Voyager satellite. It's like 2 billion light seconds. You can go to it, it just takes fucking forever. You did what? well.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Investigate. Yeah, there's a lot of really far distances that are pretty crazy.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
I don't know about I don't think any NPC ships actually spawn out there, but yeah, it would take a couple hours.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. Got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only.
Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
It'd be funny to make this really long journey as soon as you drop in, and don't forget the ship is 1% electrolyzers. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be terrible.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that.
Uh-oh.
Hell! Man the perimeter!
Come on, dog.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
I'm trying to wear you out by attrition. Exhaust you.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
Alright. Ooh. I can buy shit from him.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days, or now, with forced cheer. I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Sure, what you got?
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventrellis.
Cool. Alright, so... No. Nope. 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 No. You ain't got nothing, man. But you give me an opportunity to do this. Let's see, journal. Codex. Oh, wait.
In the early... The Elcor are a citadel species native to...
Oh, that should have been done.
The Volus... Biotic, a virtual intelligence...
Yeah, I've had those. Alright. Let me sort through whatever I can here. No, actually, you know what? I'll wait till after the mission. Fuck it. Do need to level up, though.
What?
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you study?
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
That's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ialis from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me, and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
That's a bit of a catty statement. Alright, so... head down to... here, then.
Keep the mood light. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll... yeah. You just have to.
Aid station.
You're not part of the crew.
Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre, sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human Spectres.
Nice.
Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine.
Yeah, that's a jackpot. Those water worlds are...
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane.
And the Earth-like worlds are like 3 million each. Yeah. Yeah, if you fully map them. If you just scan them, they're like 1 million each. Or like 500,000 or something. But yeah, you gotta fully map them.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
Yeah, yes.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
Alright, I think that's it.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's, you just discovered the world, you might as well.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ayalis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack.
Damn.
Of course, not all of us have guns.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Serious off limit. Alright, what?
Got a smoke?
Going to the medical bay. Talking to whoever is here.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
think you could run that equipment for us?
Certainly, Commander. One moment, please.
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
Yeah, a lot of planets are a pain in the ass, but they're fixing a lot of that in Odyssey once that update hits the console.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinct...
They'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Let's see, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back.
I want access to the maintenance area.
I suppose. It's not allowed, but there's nothing back there. If you can save these men, I'll do that for you.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
Let's see. How can I help these people?
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Investigate your team.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. The species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm our doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Sala, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
Alright. Goodbye.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Alright, cool. Hold on. Journal. Talk to Ventralius, the sealed labs. Talk to Ventralius. Ventralius is this way.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you see a big canyon like that, oh yeah. Definitely. He always got to jump it.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
That's fair.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
Goodbye.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Alright, so I'm gonna head over here. Let me save really quick. Once again in this room. Because I know where I'm supposed to go, but I want to try something else. Alright. Make a cure. Save. Alright. Go, go, go. Oh, I'm not supposed to be here? Why? I'm confused. I cleared it now, but my SRB is down to 21% hole hitting the... Yeah, that would have done it. What is all this? Alright. Map. Elevator to secure lab. Okay. So, no. I don't want to be in here. Load. Save. Yeah, load that save. Okay, so that's what that does. Yeah, no, I don't want to go back there. Alright, so where I need to go is down this way. Yeah, now this is going to be a long trip back to your ship. I mean, good luck getting recalling it close to you. I mean, you could always just self-destruct the SRV. You just end up back at your ship anyways. Authorization required.
What do you want?
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out.
Hey, you might luck out.
You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Yoink. Each equipment will mark the minimum maximum amount that will work. Too much will spoil the result. Yay! I did it.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
I
Sweet.
thought she seemed odd.
What happened to Ventralis's man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab.
Good
Weapons
job,
free!
B-Dog. Level up. Hell yeah. Now to escape this 2G planet. Yeah, good luck with that one. Turn to Cohen.
They came out of there.
The Geth?
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I'll be leaving now.
Just hitting 100% throttle, pointing straight up and boosting. You're all good now. Yeah, I mean, you'll have to. Dr. Cohen, where are you, pal?
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. Well, I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren, the Spectre?
Yes. I think that was the name. I
Oh,
don't
shit.
pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
getting into maintenance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass, but there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventrollis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Bitchin'. Alright, journal. Now what? That's done. The back door. Persuade Dr. Cohen to give you his pass. You can now sneak in his sealed maintenance near the... Alright. Yeah, let me in here. Singularity. Got him. Uh-oh. Oh, they're, oh, okay.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to go that way. I do want to save.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
It's primarily because I asked her
What
to.
have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been strict with her.
All right. ways is this gonna be? How often? Stream snipe? Well, it was like one group consistently. Yeah, it was like one group consistently that just kept stream sniping everything all the time. So I stopped doing it for a while, but they now seem to have backed off from ARAX. I think they finally got the hit. We did an aggressive harassment campaign against the one that just would not stop and would not, like, leave us alone. We just followed him everywhere. He could, so I think it spooked them finally, and I think they quit because they haven't been seen in a while. But who knows?
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
Yep. Yeah, it was those people. Yeah, they were just being douchebags for a long-ass time. They seem to have finally quit now. It was really just the one dude that was being a douchebag for a long time, but the rest kind of gave up. But it seems that he finally gave up too. Finally.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard,
yep,
the
that was the
will
dude who
seems
just
correct.
would not let shit go.
You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How do you lose a relay?
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
You're here for that?
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, The Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered
Oh shit,
the
I'll be
relay.
back.
The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
Alright, sorry about the wait. I'm back. We'll go ahead and head out for now. See you next time. Stay safe, brother. Alright. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Rachni found relay.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched, patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara.
Oh, shit.
Die. I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Stay with us.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Oh, snap. Alright, level up. Alright, assault rifles. Good. Lift. First aid. Alright, now what do we got here? Oh, snap.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
I don't understand you.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. End their suffering. They cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
Alright, I'm back.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable. but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Look, those tanks? Acid. Strong enough to kill anything, no matter its biology. They wouldn't have installed that if they weren't afraid of the consequences of her getting loose.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your
That's a glitch.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Yeah, save the Ragnar. To the hot labs. Oh, there's somebody here.
Are you here to secure the situation?
Are you alright?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
That egg was ancient.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass-produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They're thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
What about the male?
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Arachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Arachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Arachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Alright, just tell me how.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will get Mira destroyed.
Boom. 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 What the fuck were they working on down here? Mirror terminal.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
How many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry, the sensor network is too damaged to provide an accurate count.
Give me your best guess.
Guessing is beyond my design parameters, Commander.
Oh, what the fuck?
What's the status of the facility?
Containment breach in Laboratory Pod Gamma. The neutron purge system is functional, but has not been armed.
Arm it.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Oh, what the fuck? Fuck all them. Hell yeah. Can I even go back to the regular labs? No, I can't. I have to leave. Alrighty. Let's skedaddle. Get the fuck out of here. Oh shit, I'm back here.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu.
Not so fast.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The Commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the Commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Calm down.
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
It's okay.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Yes.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
They won't.
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Alright. So, equipment, Shepard. Wow, okay, give me that. Alright, give me the shields. High explosive rounds. Plus 20% damage. Yeah, give me that. Ooh, wait, hold on. 500% regeneration, that ain't gonna help all that much. Scram rail. Scram rail, yep. High explosive rounds. Scram rail. Scram rail. Alright. Inferno rounds. Snowblind. Scram. Scram. Snowblind. Scram. Rail extension. High explosive 7, yeah. Alright, let's go talk to Caden, see what Caden's up to. Yo, Catester, what you up to, bro? Cade Meister.
Anything you need, Commander?
Looking for personal input.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
Good.
They deserve to know what we're up against.
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
You alright?
Anything I can do?
No, Commander, it'll settle down. It's rough sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L3s. Except for you, of course. Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
I haven't heard anything about Kinetics in a while.
Yeah, they quietly disappeared. Broke up into a bunch of little corps after they botched the training on Jump Zero. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Why couldn't we do it alone?
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and Ezo. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
What the fuck?
I'm sure Kinetics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
Did he ever face charges for that?
He got his, yeah. But like everything else at Jump Zero, it was under the table. The less said, the better. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezia anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting, though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record? If we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
Let's see.
Just trying to get a sense
I've wasted enough of your time for now.
We'll talk another time.
Alright, let's go talk to Liara.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye, Dr. Chakwas. Liara.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
You don't feel bad?
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Tell me more about you.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
Short-lived.
But we don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did during the Blitz. It was a remarkable display of courage and heroism.
Could have asked.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
I want to believe that.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
Williams and I are just friends, nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
No, you were right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
These things never make sense. They just happen, and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
She's such a virgin.
I'll keep you safe.
I am not looking for a protector. This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Alright, head downstairs, talk to everybody. After dealing with the armor. And everybody's equipment and shit. Shield interface. Kinetic exoskeleton. Snowblind. Kinetic coil. Huh. Snowblind. Any more? Nope. Alright, so it's gonna be brutally incendiary. Alright, tally. High caliber. Yep, might as well. Alright, nothing there. Alright, then Rex. There we go. Stability, heat absorption, accuracy, heat absorption. accuracy. Alright, Garrus. You know what? Rex. Garrus. Boom. Incendiary. Proof sighting. Proof sighting. Alright. Incendiary. Stability. 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 Incendiary. Stabilizer. Kate. Catacomb. Incendiary. Oh, okay, no more incendiary. So now it's polonium. Stabilizer. What are you doing, puppy? What, you want out? Alright, and finally Ashley. Alright. I'm gonna go sell to him really quick.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've
You
got.
bet, Commander.
Sell. Buy. Okay. Alright, let's talk to Rex. His dialogue should be exhausted.
Chip.
Rex?
Ashley.
Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up, what's her name? Tassoni?
Liara.
Liara? Why would you think that?
Scuttlebutt says you got a bit of a thing for her. I could understand why. The crew's off limits with the regs against fraternization. And at least she looks like a woman.
That's cold.
You think I'm interested in Liara because she's the only one I'm allowed to date?
So you are interested in her. Of course, it could be politics. Alien diplomat's daughter, us under orders to make nice with the bug-eyed monsters. Anyway, interested in a quick drink? It's a special occasion.
What's the occasion?
What's the occasion?
It's Armistice Day, when the First Contact War ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
I'm flattered.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
I should have figured this out myself. I don't know how I can help you, though.
Look at who I am, Shepard. Do you ever hear me ask for help? It's not that bad things don't happen to me. If you stay with me long enough, maybe I'll tell you about some of them. But I deal with them myself. I don't need a shoulder to cry on, a knight to rescue me, or a man to make me happy. This is who I am. I like her. And you better like her too. So, you still interested in me? Baggage and all?
Everyone comes with baggage, Ash. The trick is finding a matched set.
That's awful. Tell me you got that out of a fortune cookie. But hey, once we save the galaxy, maybe the Alliance will get its act together. Start acting like an actual government.
The Alliance isn't perfect, but it does well enough.
Have to disagree with you there, Skipper. Giving aliens the run of our most advanced ship? Kowtowing to the Council?
The Alliance should be able to stand on its own. We can't. Yet. Why not learn from the races who've been standing for the last 1,000 years?
How can you say that, given everything we've seen out here? They're already acting like Saren is our problem, already sicking us on the bear. The Council races will always think of themselves first. It's human nature. We can't afford to trust them, not if the survival of humanity is on the line.
Ash, you believe in God, an infallible, all-knowing creator with a plan for the universe. You think the diversity of views in the galaxy wasn't part of that?
I don't know what God intends, Shepard. I don't think humans have some divine mandate, if that's what you mean. I don't think we're superior.
Humans are aggressive. We think fast, we move fast. Wars have started because of our need for constant progress. The Council can balance that.
Well, that's... Guess I never thought of it that way. All big picture, I mean. It doesn't make what happened to Granddad any better, though.
What happened to your grandfather shouldn't have happened.
Well, at least somebody knows that. And a Star of Terror recipient, no less. Granddad must love that. I have a feeling things will come to a head soon. But don't worry, Shepard. I'll protect you.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to T'Soni about her mom. She has to be hurting. Just saying, Skipper.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Commander. Oh. Goodbye, Commander.
Hey, Shepard. You need some?
I should go.
See you later.
Alright, everybody's done. Cool. Journal. I do have the Pharos, which I still have minerals. Anyways. I got all my equipment sent out. So that's all good. I'm done with that. Cool. Alright, I'm back.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
From who?
Is it the Ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through the comrade.
Uh-oh.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
Good.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
Sounds serious.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
Alright, thanks for the info.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
That crazy dog is an absolute terrorist.
Yes, Commander? Yes, sir.
Alright, let's see what Joker has to say about this mission.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Cool, alright, so put me on here, galaxy map. Alright, that's Vermeer.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad I'm the only one I can trust to get the job done.
I'm in.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
I can't just run in.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during the operation. That's why I contacted you. I'm hoping you can keep the casualties to a minimum.
You can count on me.
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. Fifth lead out.
Nothing here. Sentry. Dix Theta. Alright. Newton. I've been there. Been all there. Plutus, that wait, hold on. These two are new. Alright. Hold on. Alright, anyways, so Vermeer, Hawking Ada, nothing there. Styx Theta, this is all new, so going up. See, it's so easy to, there you go. Alright, which one was the landable planet? It was this one, right? Alright. Alright. Map. Listening post, that's really it. That's all that's here. Alright. Sorry, Capsule. Alright, save. Ah, damn it. Damn. God damn it. Come on. Come on, goofball. Gimme.
Mayday! 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 This is Lieutenant Marie Durand, 314th Infantry, Alliance 10th Frontier Division. The listening post has been overrun by unidentified hostile life forms. Request immediate extraction.
According to this, they received a supply ship just 2 days ago. The Rachni must have attacked since then.
Tell me about that supply ship. This planet is supposed to be uninhabited. The Rachni didn't come from nowhere.
One moment. These things are drones, dispatched at irregular intervals from different depots to reduce the likelihood of tracking. I have it. This one came from Argos Row.
Wherever it is, there's probably more Rachni there. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Hold on. It's still indicating like there's still shit to do. No, there isn't. Alright. What are you doing? Come here. What are you doing? Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for the extended fucking... Actually, probably gonna cut this transmission after this world. In fact, I think I'm gonna do exactly that. Valuable minerals. One of each. Alright, what's here? Alright, anomaly. That is Ragnarok. Buried safe box. Debris. most, just 2 more. Listening post. Probably gonna take me back here. Ah, yes. I know what this is. Connect Mako to the generator. What the fuck? No. You.
First Lieutenant Durand, sir. 3rd Brigade, 14th Infantry Regiment, and I am damn glad to see you.
We heard you needed some backup.
Actually, we need to get the hell out of here. But I guess your ship couldn't carry us all. They dropped us here a few months back. We get supplies every couple weeks. We didn't see anything local that was more dangerous than lichen. Yesterday, these animals started coming out of the ground. No idea where they're from. This is what's left out of 90 men. I'm the ranking officer.
We do have a ship in orbit. We could bombard them.
Wouldn't do much good. They're moving around deep underground. The only time they come near the surface, and they're right on our position. You bombard them, you take us out too.
Why are you out here in the first place?
There's been a lot of pirate activity in this cluster. We set up a chain of listening posts in the local systems, in case they have a staging base.
They're called Rachni. You get a supply ship in recently?
Yeah, but that was an Alliance ship, Commander. I mean, it was a drone, running on automatics. But what...
This isn't the first time we've seen this. Will your unit be all right here?
What we just fought was a probe. Our seismic sensors are picking up a crapload more on their way up from underground. We've got 5 minutes, tops. We might be able to hold them off if we were at peak, but you can see the fighting's busted this place up.
Do what you can to secure your position. We'll see if we can get some of your defenses operational.
Aye, aye, Commander. You heard the man. Everybody pool magazines and grenades. Take a leak and a drink while you can. And if anyone wants a smoke, it's as good a time as any. Not much time left, Commander. We'll hold. Holy hell, sir. Talk about a near-run thing. You alright?
Never mind me. Are you alright?
Still on my feet. But we've been fighting for almost 26 hours straight. None of us will be standing for long.
Ma'am, we're getting a signal from one of the ground scan UAVs. A big hollow space about 500 meters under the surface.
Right. That must be it. That must be where they're coming from. My people aren't in any condition for a clearing operation, though.
Just point us in the right direction.
You don't have to do that, Commander. We've bled them. We can probably hold until a bigger ship arrives to get us off-world. If you want to take a throw at it, we'll give you the coordinates. But it's your call. You saved our asses, Commander. Thanks. On my way.
you